Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you all for joining us, at least virtually. Unfortunately, it's not in person, but virtually, as we honor 12 very, very special alumni for their achievements since the time they graduated from the Ringling College of Art and Design. Now, this year's event looks different from what we are used to, and that's all because of our crazy COVID thing. I'm hoping and praying that this gets over with very soon. Although we're not all together in person, this virtual format does allow many more people to celebrate with us these alums. I do want to take a moment to thank the members of our Board of Trustees for the college for their incredible support that they provide the institution and also to our students. Their leadership is phenomenal. But I also want to give a special thanks to our advancement and career services teams. They work so hard together to support our students during and after their time with us. So everybody, let's give advancement and career services a round of applause. Okay, we are thrilled to also have past honorees who are going to be joining us, this evening. Let me first introduce to you Dr. Peter McAllister. He is our Vice President for Academic Affairs. And Peter, I'd like for you to say a few words, if you would.
Hi everyone, really glad to have you here and really celebrate your successes. It's been a fantastic experience for us to get to know you better, and we're looking forward to hearing from you as we move through this ceremony. So congrats again. What I'd like to do is just discuss a little bit of how we actually get to this place and what the criteria are. So Dr. Thompson, it's your vision for 23 years that enables us to celebrate this event today, and our alumni are living proof that preeminence is becoming a reality. To select our alumni, we ask each department head to choose individuals who have made a significant impact in their chosen field and exemplify the passion and excellence that are hallmarks of Ringling College. Criteria include using critical thinking skills in their work, to consider current or noteworthy employer or client work, and to consider awards and accolades received since graduating. I sure would like to thank and acknowledge our department heads and program directors at this time. For Business of Art and Design, Kathleen Sober; Creative Writing, Ryan Van Cleve; Computer Animation, Jim McCampbell; Film, Brad Battersby; Entertainment Design, Jamie DeRuiter; Fine Arts and Visual Studies, Joe Fig; Game Art and Virtual Reality Development, Morgan Wolverton; Graphic Design, Jeff Blights; Illustration, Scott Gordley; Interior Design, faculty member Sungwoo Nam; Motion Design, Ed Cheatham; Photography and Imaging, Tom Karabasi; Liberal Arts, Stephanie Saketa; and First Year Studio Program, Karen Sullivan. Again, thank you to all our department heads and program directors. Please join me in thanking them. Also, at this time, I'd like to thank Jeff Blights, especially for the redesign of the Ringling Alumni Honor Wall. If you were here in person, it is amazing. Jeff is department head for graphic design. He earned his BFA in graphic design from Iowa State University and his MFA in visual communication from the University of Arizona. Jeff is a real dynamic educator and presenter, and his students find him inspirational. Thank you, Jeff. Again, please join me. Thank you, Jeff. And with that, now back to you, Dr. Thompson.
Okay, great. Thank you, Peter. I appreciate your remarks and about the department heads. Our alumni, as you all know, are making incredible impacts in the world. And that's bolstered by their professionalism, creativity, and expert technical skills, all of which they learned here through their Ringling College educations. But let's move on to learn about the 12 distinguished alumni whose successes we get to celebrate today. So the first person that we're celebrating is Taylor Reed. She's from the class of 2012, and she was a Business of Art and Design major. Taylor is right now the marketing specialist at Sunny 505, which is an advertising agency in Albuquerque, New Mexico. She started her post-college journey as a creative director intern at BMW Design Works, and shortly after found her passion and transitioned into the world of marketing. Since then, Taylor has gained experience in areas such as client services, campaign management, creative strategy, and internal organizations. Prior to her current position at Sunny 505, she held roles on the marketing teams at Meow Wolf and MNTN. Taylor is now spearheading marketing initiatives for a wide range of Sunny 505's partners and contributing in multi-channel media planning and developing comprehensive data analysis. So Taylor, congratulations, and would you be able to show off your award and maybe say a few words?
Yes, I did. Thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. Going on my office desk at work, for sure. I just want to say thank you. It's so nice to just have recognition and for the hard work and professional development that I've experienced over the years since Ringling, and just a big appreciation to everyone at Ringling for putting this on, and congrats to all the other alumni as well.
Sorry. Okay. Next, we have Michael Yates, a class of 2014 in computer animation. And Michael is director, writer, and story artist living in Northern California because he is currently a director at Pixar Animation Studios in Emeryville. Right now, he is working on the upcoming original series Win or Lose at Pixar. And a few of his previous credits include the award-winning animated films Cars 3, Toy Story 4, and Soul. Michael has also worked with clients including Walt Disney Animation Studios, Cartoon Network, where he worked on the series Craig of the Creek, and DreamWorks Animation Studios, where he worked on Guillermo del Toro's Troll Hunters. In 2019, Michael, along with his partners Paul Downs and Nick Bruno, published their first graphic novel called Urban Legends with a Z. Unfortunately, Michael was unable to be on this Zoom this evening, so I will accept the award on his behalf, but let's give him a round of applause for his incredible accomplishments as well. Okay, Michael. All right, next. We have Tony Ahido, class of 2015 in film. Tony got his start in filmmaking by shooting skateboarding videos in his hometown of St. Petersburg, Florida. He continued on to study film at Ringling College, and shortly after graduating, created his first television series, Barry Baker, Aspiring Serial Killer. Tony is currently working full-time at his own production company called Pretty Sweet Films as a director and producer in Los Angeles. He made his directorial feature debut in 2021 with his independent film, Icon. Thank you very much, and Tony, congratulations to you. So next we have Griffin Goodman in the class of 2017 in Fine Arts. Living and working in Chicago, Illinois, Griffin holds an MFA in painting and drawing from the School of the Art Institute of Chicago, and of course a BFA in fine arts from Ringling College. He recently had a solo exhibition of his work at Andrew Barakatez's Gallery in Chicago and has shown in recent group exhibitions at Musi Art in London, Sualme M50 Gallery in Shanghai, and at the Elmhurst Art Museum in Chicago. Griffin has upcoming shows in London, Australia, and Chicago this year. Wow, that's really something. Congratulations, Griffin. Okay, next we have Kevin Whitmire from the class of 2016 in game art. And Kevin is an artist, athlete, and explorer with a passion for personal growth. He joined Bungie shortly after his graduation in 2016 and is now a senior environmental artist specializing in grand landscapes and natural scenery. Kevin makes a point to approach all of his projects and subject matter with a fierce curiosity and a competitive attitude for learning, growing, and discovery. It's with this sharp, positive attitude that he strives to bring the best out of any game project he works on. And he's always looking for growth in his art, language, his relationships, and any other place for improvement. Kevin, congratulations to you. And unfortunately, I guess he was also unable to join us here virtually this evening, so I will accept his award on his behalf. So let's give Kevin a round of applause as well. All right. Okay, next we have Thomas Brigaccio, class of 2011, in graphic design. Thomas is an anti-disciplinary creative who builds worlds for brands, platforms, athletes, and musicians. His educational background is rooted in graphic design, but he transcends design thinking across all mediums, in both brand and in digital spaces. Thomas is currently an art director for Nike, where he works with entertainers and athletes such as Travis Scott, Billie Eilish, Megan Thee Stallion, Colin Kaepernick, Serena Williams, and many, many more. We're very happy to have Thomas hopefully joining us this evening virtually. Congratulations, Thomas, and would you like to say a few words? There he is.
Thank you, Larry. Appreciate the award you guys sent me. Thanks so much. I wanted to give a special shout out just to the professors that really left an impact on me back at Ringling. Alan Harrison, Jeff Blights, Doug Higgins, Joni Spadero, Polly Johnson, and D Hood. All of you, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And congrats to the rest of the honorees. Thank you.
Thank you, Thomas. And again, congratulations. A big round of applause. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Next, we have Carlos Villagra from the class of 2006. He's an illustration major. And I'm pleased to be able to welcome Carlos, who is also joining us virtually this evening. Carlos was born in Nicaragua before arriving in Miami, Florida with his mother and brother at the age of 7. With a passion for art from a young age, Carlos attended Ringling College to study illustration, and in 2005, he interned at both the Ringling College Design Center and at American Greetings WHQ. He graduated as a trustee scholar in 2006. Throughout his career, Carlos has worked with partners such as Warner Media, Hulu, Netflix, Disney, Weta Workshops, Copernicus Studios, and Oddbot Studios. In his current role as head of creative at Cloudco Entertainment, he leads entertainment projects such as the new Care Bears Unlock the Magic series, currently on HBO Max and on the Cartoon Network. Carlos credits Ringling College for preparing him and giving him all the tools to succeed in a competitive and demanding field. He lives in Cleveland, Ohio, with his wife, 3 kids, and 2 cats, and is excited for what the future might hold. Congratulations, Carlos. Would you also like to say a few words? There's Carlos.
Yep, absolutely. Thank you, Dr. Thompson. For sure, Ringling for me was always such a dream school, and being a student there, was really amazing. I'm really proud to be an alum. I don't think I would have had the career that I've had without that experience. So this is a really big honor. So I want to thank, everyone, definitely all the professors, staff. And, I just remember as a student always seeing the alumni wall and thinking, could I ever be there one day? So this is kind of like blowing my mind. So thank you.
Well, Carlos, you're there, okay? And wait till you see this alumni wall, because it will blow your mind. This one is really up to a great deal since the time that you were here, okay?
I wish I could see it in person, and I think I will in March.
I hope so. Next, we have Maruf Ahmed, class of 2013 in motion design. Maruf is a Brooklyn-based product designer, originally hailing from the Maldives. Well, I'll tell you, you have to go look at a globe in order to find where a number of these students came from. He's currently a lead product designer for media at LinkedIn. Maruf's work is highly interactive and meticulously designed to encourage users to explore and discover new opportunities, particularly within their LinkedIn community. He leads a team of designers who incorporate user research and data insights to craft simple, intuitive, and valuable products for more than 740 plus million LinkedIn members. Maruf, congratulations. I hope you're on. Are you able to say a few words and potentially show your award? Maruf? There he is.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Dr. Larry. I don't have my award with me, but once I'm back in Brooklyn, I'll be able to. I hear that the award is there. I want to say thank you to Ad and the Ringling motion design faculty for really creating a very safe classroom environment. I think that really helped me learn the technical skills and, more importantly, the softer skills of collaboration, working with others, showing up to the class on time, and a combination of all those three things, right? Like the safe environment, the technical skills, and the soft skills. I think it really helped me become a really ready for the work environment once I graduated. So thank you again, Ad and the faculty, and back to you, Dr. Larry.
Great, and everybody make certain they become a part of Maruf's LinkedIn, right? Right, LinkedIn?
Absolutely.
Right, Maruf, okay. Okay, the next person is Iggy Smalls from the class of 2015 in photography and imaging. Originally from Norway, Iggy is a photographer who enjoys telling stories through her images. Fiction, concepts of territories, and how environments influence feelings of identity, and recurrent themes like that in her photography-based work. Her images have been featured by the British Journal of Photography, AIAP Adobe, Feature Shoot, Refinery 29, Humble Arts Foundation, and Their Grief, among others. She has also exhibited in Paris, Arles, and Milan. Iggy now resides in Barcelona, Spain, with her Ringling alumni partner and their rescue dog. Unfortunately, Iggy was unable to attend this evening, so I will accept the award on her behalf. But congratulations, Iggy. Congratulations. Okay, next we have Dustin Sager, the class of 2005, interior design. Dustin describes himself as a, quote, craftsman of experiential moments, unquote, and is an associate and senior designer at Gensler in Tampa. A disciplined technician, he takes a methodical approach to shaping spaces that positively impact people and the environment. Dustin's approach is quiet, while his execution is clear and bold. With a curious personality and a spirit to investigate positive change, Dustin's body of work and role continues to evolve from a world of digital design to that of design and construction to community building. Dustin, congratulations. It's great to have you here tonight. And would you like to say a few words and show off the award?
Sure. Yeah. So first off, all the alum, well, thank you, Dr. Thompson and everybody else for putting this on. My other fellow alum, I wish that we could all be together. I think this is could have been a great event. I know we're doing the best that we can, but hopefully we can, maybe get together next year at next year's event. But I just want to say, a couple things, and certainly, thank you to the the faculty, and not just in, my department, but in the whole, school, and the core studies, and just, I think, all around the level of, education that we had. And the other thing too, that I think that, made Ringling so special, that experience, was just my classmates, and the other departments, and sort of like a lot of those collaborative interactions, and just seeing the level of talent that the school puts out. It was always very humbling, just to be amongst so much amazing talented artists and designers. So anyways, I'm happy to be here. I'm very honored to be here, humbled to be here, and thanks again.
Well, thank you, Dustin, and thank you again, and congratulations. It's wonderful. I'm glad you're also pretty nearby. So it's great to hear from you. Thank you.
Right up the road. Yep.
Okay, next we have Waylon Moore. He's from the class of 1957, folks. Okay, class of 1957. And he graduated in a major we no longer have called commercial design. Instead, we have made it into a lot of majors. So Waylon is often described as an athlete who paints. That's a fascinating comment. His sensitivity and eye-hand reaction has made him one of the world's leading sports artists. And he's credited with capturing the moment by freezing it. Waylon's successful art career has grown in a number of areas in addition to his limited edition sports series, including wildlife painting on location in Africa. Requests for commissions have varied widely, including the Kentucky Derby, America's Cup, the US Open, the Super Bowl, Indianapolis 500, the Kaaba Games of Israel, the Masters, the Women's Open, and the Summer and Winter Olympics. So I know where to go when I want to get tickets to the Masters, right? In any event, his career also includes some 20 plus solo shows and galleries in France, Ecuador, New York, Chicago, California, and many others. In addition to his reputation as an artist, Waylon is also an adventurer, a humanitarian, a philosopher, lecturer, and a powerful storyteller. Congratulations, Waylon. Would you like to say a few words?
Yes, Larry. And when I look and think, class of 57, and I have taken the history of Ringling with me worldwide, and because I wanted to be a lasting artist, and you can only get that at Ringling. And I experience that every day. I still paint every day, and keep it in mind, you youngsters. See, I'm 86, and so with pleasure, I enjoy each moment and each painting, and thank you so much for the award. And I will continue to be part of Ringling in my travels, in my teaching, etc. Thank you.
Thank you, Waylon, and again, congratulations to you. That's really wonderful. And it's those foundational skills that you learned here way back when, in in the 50s, still being taught, at least in the first year program, even though we have all this technology. So all those fundamental skills are still being taught here, especially in the first year curriculum. So congratulations. It's really wonderful to have you as an alum and having you here as part of this award. Next, we have Tandika Lauriciano, class of 2015, in advertising design. Tandika was born and raised in Mozambique and is currently a content designer at Meta, based in London. She focuses on user experience and how messaging and content can help people understand, use, and delight in a diverse range of products. Previously in her career, Tandika worked at AKQA in San Francisco as a copywriter, developing digital campaigns for video games like Call of Duty and Destiny. During this time, she won awards from Canes Lions, the Shorty Awards, and the ADC Awards for work on Call of Duty. Unfortunately, Tandika was unable to attend, so I'll accept this award on her behalf as well. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you to all of you, and congratulations to our 2022 alumni honorees. All right, I'm gonna big round of applause. I think all of our alumni agree that we also need to thank and honor their loved ones who have supported them on their journeys. Let's all give the family and friends of these 12 amazing Ringling alumni a round of applause. Thank you for all the support you give. So now, the time has come to virtually open the doors and reveal the Alumni Wall of Honor. Drum roll, please. Here's the Alumni Wall of Honor. Wow, what an incredible group of people. As you can see, you're all featured on the Alumni Wall of Honor for the coming year in recognition of your incredible accomplishments. Honorees, if you get a chance, please hold up your trophies for a photo on Zoom. And I want to thank everybody for joining us for this very, very special virtual celebration of our 2022 alumni honorees.